Hi, friends. I'm here. Oh, God, got something on my hand. Jesus. Okay, hello, friends. How is everyone doing on this fine Tuesday? It's Tuesday, isn't it? I don't know what issue I just saw OBS go through, but it seems like it subsided, so I'm just gonna go with it. Hi. Gosh, it's weird to have a Tuesday stream. I'm not really used to it anymore, but I had to because I decided to take Memorial Day off yesterday. Oh yay, that's what I did. I went and had some barbecue with some family, and it was so good. I ate so much. I was super full. But yeah, I'm here now. Oscillator! Oh my goodness, thank you for the resub! I'm really quiet. Oh, I wonder if my microphone is doing something weird, or maybe the Spotify music is just too loud? I don't know. That's quite strange. I have my mic pretty close to my mouth. So I'm just... maybe I need to turn some stuff down. I don't know. Let me... Let's see if I can turn... Let's see if I can turn some of this gain back up. And if I start screaming and you guys hate it, I can turn it back down. Talk about... We'll do that. Yes, I'm bouncy. I've got my PNG tuber up tonight. Because I didn't want to... Listen, I wore makeup. I think I deserve a rest day. You know what I mean? I wore makeup basically every single day. Barely hear me before Oscillator. Oh, that's weird. So, that's so strange. That's so strange, because I really didn't change any settings since last time, and last time it wasn't an issue. I don't know. I don't know what the deal is. OBS is always on some bullshit, though, so who's to say? Thank you, Oscillator. I made her myself. What was I saying? Oh, yeah, I feel like I deserve a break from wearing some makeup because I wore makeup and did my hair every single day this weekend. So, you know, I wanted a little time off and not be on camera and whatnot. So I'm chilling. I'm goblin moding right now. Midna is trying to scratch my thigh because she wants attention. Midna. So needy. So needy. She just gets... It's always right around this time. I think it's because she knows I'm talking to people. I hope you guys had a good long weekend, even if you didn't have like any kind of celebrations or events or whatever to go to. I hope you just had a nice relaxing weekend. And took some time to yourself, took care of yourself, because sometimes we all just need that, and that's totally valid. If you went to MomoCon, I hope you had a kick-ass time at MomoCon. I only got to go one day, and the one day that I went, it was the last day, so I know it was kind of chill anywho's. But I got to see the Final Fantasy New World Symphony concert, and it was so good, and I loved being in a room with a bunch of Final Fantasy fans, and I loved listening to the music. It was great. And I feel like, even though I kind of speed ran the vendor hall, I think I got a pretty good little haul of stuff. So yeah, I'm excited about that. And I was very productive this weekend. I like deep cleaned my house, and I had a lot of movement. So that's yet another reason why I'm doing kind of chill today. I am in pain. My body is sore. I walked a lot, either back and forth in my house or just around Atlanta at MomoCon. And then I also did yard work. So and I live on a hill. So basically yeah. My body hurts. So I'm chilling tonight, playing some trails. I need to get back into trails. Please pardon me as I reacclimate myself to the controls. Oscillator, I'm sorry that you worked all weekend, but hopefully you made some good money. Hopefully you got that sweet, sweet money for it. Let's see. I have 2 beverages with me tonight. I had some lasagna tonight, so I was like, fuck it. I'm just gonna open up a bottle of wine, a nice bottle of wine that my mother gifted me. And it is very good, so I'm having a glass of that. But also, I'm having this I found this like drink mix stuff for water, like the little powder stuff, and it's got like all these little herbal supplements and shit in it. I don't know if it's gonna work. but I was like, fuck it, I'll give it a shot. I'll try it. And I like it. It's like a pink lemonade flavor, and honestly, it's better than some other mix-ins that I've tried before. It's not too sweet. It's not too. It's not like a protein thing where it's like really chalky. Like it just tastes good. So honestly, even if it didn't have whatever weird health thing that they're selling, I would still probably just drink it because it's good. And hell yeah, extra hydration and electrolytes or what have you. So I've got those with me. Before I get started too, I'm also gonna post some warnings. There is the link to Does the Dog Die? And here is the list of trigger and content warnings for Trails in the Sky. There's some mild blood. There is a parental death. There's animal death, like because the dog and animals like enemies. There's kind of a little bit of an incestuous theme. There's a lot of people, a lot of characters I've noticed are trying to push these like sort of step siblings together. They're not necessarily, well, at least I don't know. They're not necessarily blood related, but like they are brother and sister, and it is a little uncomfy. TBH. There's some gun violence. Hello, Cool Bees. Thank you for the resub. What are you doing, step
What
sibling?
are you doing, step sibling?
Jesus. Nothing unsavory because that's weird. So unfortunately for everybody in the town, apparently, we're not doing that. Where was I? There's some gun violence. There's bugs, more enemies. There is a shower and bathing scene. You know, you gotta have that anime trope. It is a JRPG. There's some possession. There's hospital scenes. There's a little bit of a cross-dressing element at one point, and there is a sad ending. I don't know if that is just like the only ending and it's sad no matter what, or if there are multiple endings and some of them are sad and some of them are better. We shall see. I digress. I'm gonna stop yapping at y'all about all that stuff, and I think I should just get on into it, especially since I need to relearn some of the controls. I feel like I'll pick it back up. But I just need to. So it's been a minute. Because your girl has been playing other games. Boop-a-dee-bop. Let's get the show on the road. Hell yeah, Falcom. Look at you with your little jingle and stuff. Okay, let's see. Make sure my controller is working. Seems to be. Turn up my volume for myself. Oh, no. Oh, wait, what did I do? No, hold on. I didn't mean to hit that. No, I said no. I said, hold on. Whoa. No, I said no. I did not start a new game. I hit the back button. How dare you? This is unacceptable. I'm gonna make y'all listen to the jingle again. We're gonna load the game. What is the one that has the later time? It looks like Hotel Roland is the one with the later time. Damn, we still in the prologue? Jesus. Okay. We still in the prologue up in this bitch. All right, that opens my guide. That opens my recipe book. Oh, that's a skip cutscene button. Good to know. Oh. It's my enemy thing, I think. Oh god, what buttons do I have? Oh, camera turn. Aha. Oh, thank you. I'm dumb. Oh, I can turn it with the, I can turn it with my bumper buttons, too. Okay, so that opens the map. That's good to know. How do I open up the normal menu? Oh, okay. Well, that didn't open up the normal menu the other time. And then wasn't there a run button? Ah, that's the run button. Okay. Sick. So, I think I've got, I think I'm reacclimated. But these are the missions that we're working on. Presented. If we presented it, then oh, Oh, literally, I'm dumb. I was literally in the hotel roll-it because I was supposed to be. Past Bree was looking out for me by placing herself at the hotel because that is what she needed to do next. More Estelle. Okay, well, let's talk to the guy. Let's just talk to the guy. Also, I probably forgot all of the voices that I did before, so forgive me. And let me know if I need to, I did find the shiny stone. I did. I found that. I got that all taken care of. Where was it? I did. I remember doing it. It's somewhere. Find the shiny rock. There it is. Boom. Yeah, I did it. Let me know if my UI and stuff is, if I need to move my chat or my PNG tuber. If I could put it back in the frame. We could work with that stuff. Anyway, talking to the man. Fern, I was wondering if I could ask you something. Is it true that the people from the magazine company are staying here? Well, you're certainly right about that. Did you have some business with them? Actually, we're here representing the guild to cooperate with them on getting a story. Really? Is that so? Then I regret to inform you that the both of them are out at the moment. Oh, well, do you know where they went? That reporter fellow said something about heading over to the bar. How about you try asking there? The bar? Got it. Thanks. We appreciate the help. To the bar! That's also the thing I go to usually. I'm just kidding. I was, I don't think it'll matter much for the early games. Wait, what won't matter much for the early games? The voices? Where is the bar? That map is too large. I'll find it. Here it is. See? Found it. Boom. Oh, hello. This is the mother that the kitty that we rescued. Didn't we rescue the cat? From now on, I guess I'll have to cut back on my afternoon naps. Right, Eril? Oh, little baby. All right, we're at the bar. Oh, tuber or chat. Look, gotcha. Oh, I wonder that Esmella's found in the Malgam mine for my own private collection. I wonder who it was that managed to purchase it before me. Miss Marana, we'd better get back to Bose or we'll miss our next business meeting. I'm sure the mayor is waiting to hear our report as well. The other day, Scarazad came for a drink and, well, she was just as unbelievable as you said, Estelle. Because right now all it covers is Estelle's HP, Joshua's face, and the click buttons. Okay, cool. Well then, we're fine. Oh.
Who are you kids supposed to be?
Are you perhaps the reporter from the Liberal News?
That's right. But how do you know that? I like getting the scoop on things, but I hate it when people try to pry into my life. What business do you have with me?
We're here representing the Bracer Guild. We were told that you had requested an escort.
Oh, so you finally come, have you? I've been waiting forever for you guys to show up.
Midna, baby, you can't sit in my, I can't have you sitting in my lap right now. Not if you're gonna stand. She just wants to, she literally gets up in my lap and then just stands. She doesn't settle, she just stands. So weird.
So, where's Cassie Sprite?
Well, the thing is, he had another job come up. So he's not even enrolling.
What? I came all the way here so I could get a story on this famous bracer. Crap, what a waste this trip turned out to be.
I don't get what you're so disappointed about, but there's no need to get your boxers in a bunch. We've got you covered.
I guess I don't have much of a choice. You'll have to do. Wait, what did you just say?
don't get your boxers in a bunch?
No, the "we got you covered" part. What do you mean by that?
Wait, when did I mean, probably accidentally. It's just like Joshua said, we're your representative bracers. Oh, and here's our referral.
Hey, this has got to be some kind of bad joke. Are you trying to tell me that you little brats are bracers?
Brats? Is that how you're supposed to address a lady?
What do you mean, lady? There's nothing sexy about you in that outfit.
Dude.
Thank you for the beverage. Your garden's wonderful. I'm gonna sniff some flowers. Oh my gosh. And then we're gonna sit and we're gonna have tea and we're gonna talk about the pretty flowers and be like, oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh. I could really Valley Girl it up though.
If you don't like my assessment, then how about slipping into a skirt and acting like all the other girls your age?
That's kind of weird, dude. This clothing is specifically designed for those who wield a staff. And this looks like a skirt too. Are you blind? You're such a rude old man.
Who are you calling an old man? I'm still in my 20s, damn it.
Bullshit, my dude. You are easily 30-something. Getting back to business, sir. The fact is that we're dispatched by the guild. I'd be more than happy to introduce you to someone else, but I don't know when they'll be free.
Ugh, I can't extend the deadline any longer. I guess I've got no other alternative. All right, rejoice, you kids. I'm gonna leave this up to you.
What a generous old man you are. Easy, Estelle. I'm Joshua, and this here is Estelle. And you are?
I'm Niall Burns, ace reporter for the Liberal News. Though we won't be working long together, I hope you'll do a good job.
I'll be grateful when this is all over, too. By the way, where is it exactly that you want us to guide you to? The way I see it, you need a trusty guide because you're headed somewhere dangerous, right?
Right. My destination is the Esmelis Tower. I'm sure you've heard of it before.
Ha! That's it? Not only have we heard of it, but we were there on a job not that long ago.
Well, this may just work out after all. So what I really want you to do is guide us to the tower roof. I want to get a picture for the magazine.
Well, aren't you the thrill seeker? By us, do you mean that someone else is coming along too?
Yeah, I've got my camera woman with me. She said something about her orbital camera not working right, so she took off to the orbital factory. She should be back by now.
If you're in a hurry, then wouldn't it be a good idea to head over there now? No doubt you're going to take off to get your story once you meet up with your partner, right?
Yeah, that's true. All right, let's head straight to the tower once we pick up my partner from the orbital factory.
Look at us. Look at us. We're just a little line of friends. All right, if I remember correctly, it was kind of not that direct. Oh, here it is. Wait. No, that's the guild. That's the arms. Shit. I was on the other side of the road. Here it is. I found it. Wait, anything but that. I'll do anything you ask. Just please give me back my camera. It's worth more to me than my life. This is a problem. What should I do about this, Dad?
You're the one who took the job, so you're the one who has to deal with it.
What's all this fuss about? Could this person be...
That's her, all right. Hey, Dorothy, how long are you gonna keep me waiting?
Niall, you came just at the right time. Please help me out here.
What did you do this time? You didn't waste all your money, so now you don't have enough for repairs, did you?
That's amazing. How did you guess? Are you like a clairvoyant or something?
When you do the same thing that many times, even an idiot would know what's going on.
Do you know this person? I'm sorry to ask, but can I get you to pay for the repair costs?
Fine, but I'll need you to write it off as a business expense. How much?
Well, let's see. The decorative clock and the repairs together are 2,000 mira.
Jesus! Hold on! I can understand the repairs, but what's the deal with the decorative clock?
Well, I was looking around the store while he was doing the repairs, and I saw a pretty clock, and when I picked it up, it broke. But I'm glad we can write it off as a business expense. How wonderful is that?
That kind of amount is not gonna be covered. Crap, it looks like I'm gonna have to pay out of my own pocket and get my money back later. Here's your 2,000 mira.
And this is your receipt. This is an unbelievably awkward combination if I've ever seen one. No doubt about that. The fact that he'll pay out of his pocket for someone means he's probably pretty nice to work under.
Sorry to keep you waiting, kids. Had to take care of a little trouble.
Who are these kids, Niall?
They're the bracers who will be acting as our escorts and guides. They'll be taking the place of Cassie Sprite, with whom we originally made arrangements.
These young kids are... I'm Estelle. It's nice to meet you. And I'm Joshua.
So it's Estelle and Joshua, is it? You may be young, but you seem reliable. I'm Dorothy Hyatt. I'm the new camerawoman for the Liberal News. At the moment, I'm training under Niall.
Why'd I get stuck babysitting this blockhead of a girl? That damn editor-in-chief!
Relax, relax. Something good will come out of all of this soon enough.
You're one to talk! Never mind, just forget it. Now that we've got everyone together, how about we go and get our story?
Our destination is the Ismail's Tower, right?
All right, let's go. Right on.
We have a real party with us now. Look at that. Wait, how much money do I even have? Do I have enough to, like... Do I have enough for another slot? No. Do I have... I could get a new quartz. Oh, I have 3,000 Mira. You know what? I'm just gonna leave it. I don't want to fuck with it right now. I just, I guess I'm going to the Malga Trail because that's where... That's the landing port. Oopsies. Because that's where the Ismail's Tower was, right? Oh boy. Wait, are they... No, they're not in, like, the tactics, so I'm guessing they're just kind of hanging out with us. They're not... Also, how do I save? I forgot how to save. Perfect. Well, then I'm just gonna go ahead and... I'm gonna... Whoa, Jesus, there's autosaves too. I'm just gonna save right here. Just in case. Alright. Wait. Oh, crap. I feel dumb. Hold on, let me find it. I got this. I got this. Don't worry about it. That's the recipe book. There it is. Ismail's Tower. But how? Was it not this way? I could have sworn it was this way. But now I'm not so sure. I'm gonna go the other way. Northwest gate. Okay. Thank you.
The small gate to the side of the landing port. Oh, so it was... I'm smarter than I thought I was.
Not that one. Northwest. North and west. Look at us go. See, I'm so smart. I can handle anything. Even this battle that we're getting into now. Oh, they are fighting with... Wait, no, okay. Let's just kick some ass. Boom. These are easy boys anyway, so... Yeah, just move around. Don't die, please. Let us handle it. Hello, Uncommon! Anyone getting East versus... Oh, shit, I didn't know they were doing, like, a collab or whatever. That's right, the bystanders. I remember
Good to go.
when we were rescuing the little kids. They were bystanders. Bystanders, and I didn't want them to die. East flesh. This music definitely gives, like... I keep hitting the wrong button. Select. Select is the button that I'm looking for. The music is definitely giving like early 2000s RPG music. Like, I don't know, it's got those kind of it's got those instruments that you would probably hear at the Ren Fair. The like medieval bards are definitely playing us off into our adventure. All right, I smell this tower. Yeah, just like a little chiptune-y. Oh, damn it! I thought this this monster was gonna leave us alone, but I was wrong. Now I have to end its life. Ooh, treasure.
All right, we rule.
Oh yeah, I'm not gonna avoid combat. I know how. I know how it can be. Ooh. Well, look at that. I know how it can be when you're just like underleveled and stuff, but I want to get to the cool stuff, I guess, is what. Is this the tower? Sure looks like it. Mossy.
Wow, this tower's really tall. I wonder how many floors it has.
The last time we were here, we only made it as far as the second floor, but judging from the scale, I'd say it probably has about 5 or 6. There should be 5. At least that's what it said in a book at home. It was investigated some time ago, but it looks like it was abandoned after that. That reminds me, it seems like there are a number of other towers like this in Liberal. That's correct. There are towers similar to this one in the Bose, Ruan, and Zeiss regions. They all seem to have been built around the time that the Liberal Kingdom was founded.
Is that so? I think I'm starting to feel the history already.
My job this time is to uncover the truth about them. Dorothy, get me a few long-angle shots of this place.
Sure. Here we go.
Amazing. Is a photographer's personality supposed to change by taking a camera in their hands like that? She certainly looks like a pro. She fell asleep. What the fuck?
Ow! That really hurts, Niall.
This happens every time you try to take a picture like that. Quit trying to act professional and just get me a shot using your usual style.
I guess I shouldn't try to tone down my style just to look good. Well, I guess I'll have to do it my own way. Oh, looking good, looking good. Now that's what I call sexy and cute.
Here we go! Say cheese! I don't get it. Why is she doing that when she's not taking photos of a person? Somehow it seems natural for her.
She says that she can see the expression of the scenery, whatever that's supposed to mean. And believe it or not, she takes some pretty breathtaking pictures acting all ridiculous like that. I guess it could be considered a type of genius. The kind that's borderline insane, though.
Wow, people are sure never what they seem to be.
Okay, I'm all done here.
All right, then, let's get inside. We're headed for the roof. Counting on you two greenhorns.
You just leave it to us. We won't let any monsters lay a single paw on you. Please make sure to keep close behind us. But what if there's treasure somewhere? There is not. Okay. Here we go. We're back in the tower. I'm back in the fucking building again! I'm guessing we're... Oh. That sure is a monster. Let's see. What if... Yeah, let's just take care of that right off the bat. Thwack!
That's that then. Let's move out.
Let's move out. Oh, I can already tell I'm gonna get lost. Oh, ah, shit. I was trying to turn around. Uh-oh. Not great. Is she? Oh. Okay, hell yeah, girly. Let's go. She blinded it with the camera flash. That's amazing.
We're good to go.
All right, so wait. Oh God, okay. We came in this way, and there was a left and a right, and I went this way. So now I need to go up here. Damn it. I missed! God damn it! I'm gonna miss both times. Oh, no, I got it that time.
You look simply marvelous.
Oh, I missed. Try again? There we go.
That's that then. Let's move out.
I leveled up! Leathery tail. Okay. I gotta go this way. Rude.
Piece of cake.
Collecting those monster carapaces. Is that really the plural of that? No! I want the treasure. Hold on. Don't make me go that way first. Knitted shoes. Oh, is that like a... Is that better than my, Oh, my defense and my movement go up. Maybe I should get that to Estelle then. Hell yeah. What are those little guys? They're so cute. It's too bad I'm gonna have to kill them.
Say cheese.
Oh, they're really going after my girl. Damn! What the hell? I missed. What the fuck? All right. Get wrecked.
That's that then. Let's move out.
I got some flour out of that. Why do I try to run? I should just let it happen. Please stop attacking my NPC, you little bitch! Hell yeah, Estelle.
Hold that pose!
Oh, resistant. I don't like that it's healing every time it attacks me. That's quite rude, actually. This is why the fuck are they attacking Niall? We're gonna have to heal him up. Jesus.
That's that then. Let's move out.
Oh my god, they both have 666 XP. That's crazy. Okay, hold on. Let's did I eat my macaroni? I did. I ate my macaroni and cheese. Frankie combat tip. Not yet, Retro, but I appreciate you asking and using the code word. Hold on. I'm gonna... I could do a spell. What did I... No, it is status. And then I... No, wait. Is it? Shit, how do I do it? Oh, it's Orb Mint. Oh crap, I can't heal my... Ooh, that's... okay. I'm gonna go upstairs. Can't go that way, so I have to go this way. Oh, it's just so resistant.
We rule!
That was really not that much XP, was it? Rude. I can't blame her for trying. Miss. This has gone on long enough.
Piece of cake.
Nice. Just get it over with.
All right, we're good to go.
And we continue on. No! God damn it, this is just like Final Fantasy. Oh, the music changed. That feels like a bad thing. That feels like a bad thing. That feels like a bad thing. Ruh-roh. Wait, okay, they're doing a lot of arts, which is concerning. Okay. Oh my god, leave them alone! They're not even in the battle! Technically. Ah! Oh my god. Well. Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot about the arts. But I have Hurricane and that, oh, she's still not shitballs. Okay, but I can move and do other things, can't I? If I move. Nope, that was her turn. Fuck! It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Don't worry about it. I really thought that would do it. Come on, Estelle. Let's go. Bruh. Bruh. No. Girly, please tell me you got something in your pocket. Please, please not her. I mean, that's not great either, but please not her. No, please not her. Please stop attacking my NPCs! You're killing me! Why did I heal myself? Why did I do this? Why did I heal him? Why did I do this? I'm the dumbest person on the planet. I'm so fucked. I need y'all to know that I'm so fucked right now. They're gonna kill my bystanders. There he goes. That wouldn't have happened if I hadn't done a misclick. I'm gonna be so real. That wouldn't have happened. I could have totally gotten out of that situation. I could have recovered. All right, let's give it another go. All right, girlie, you're gonna move right to the middle anyway. Yeah, recover whatever health you didn't need. Oh, thank you. Ow. Girl! Please no. Wow, they just all decided, fuck you in particular, Estelle. Alright, no napping on the battlefield, Estelle. Get it together. You're making us look bad in front of the magazine. Yes! No! Oh, son of a bitch! They self-destruct? I just want everybody to know that this is some straight up bullshit. All right, now we're actually gonna heal Joshua. Fuck, I don't know. I was hoping that would interrupt it. It did not. Damn. Oh, come on, hold on, Niall. You can do this. don't know if she can withstand it. That's the problem. Ooh, but what if I move?
Take!
See, and nobody got hit by that self-destruct.
All right, we're good to go.
I did it! A tin staff? Well, that's obviously gotta go to our girl. If it's better. Which it is. Hell yeah. Okay, cool. We are though gonna, yeah. Just a little bit. Okay, anyway, moving on. Oh, wait, that was down. I need to go up. Oh, wait, that was the... Oh, okay, so I have to go up a different staircase. I do have to go... Oh, right! Thank you for the reminder. I do remember that last time. Wait, stop. Oh, but see, now I have enemies. It'll be fine. Oh, it's just the one, too, so...
Piece of cake.
Great, awesome. Okay. Apparently someone already looted this chest. Now who could that be? It's me!
Piece of cake.
Oh, there's another chest. Tear bomb, awesome. The chest mocks you with its emptiness. Oh. Rude, didn't need to mock me. Wait, that's still going downstairs. Fuck. Wait, maybe I do need to go downstairs, though. Oh boy, alright.
Take!
Oh, okay. Fuck me, I guess. Girl. Girl! No, thank you, Retro. I wanna keep going a little bit. I wanna discover their weakness on my own. And they're not giving me too much trouble.
All right, we're good to go.
Another chest! A tear bomb. You already got the treasure, don't be greedy. Oh, cheers, my dears. Thank you, Winter. I appreciate the Frankenberry. Okay, well, I'm guessing I'm on the 3rd floor. There really wasn't another staircase, so I guess I gotta go back up. Wait, I think I accidentally walked back into the staircase. Ah, this little bitch. I got me. No, please don't attack my NPCs. It's scary when you do that. I don't like it. Oh, I should have attacked a different one. Damn. You know, it's so far so good, I think. Nothing crazy has happened, really, yet. Knock on wood. I think it's treating me okay. Ouch. This little photographer girl is so cute. I like her energy. Okay, that might have been a little overkill for the palms, but I needed to take them out, you know what I mean? Fruit Brute sent me to the ER. No! Fruit Brute, why? I trusted you.
That's that then. Let's move out.
That's that then. No such thing as overkill against bombs. Fuck bombs. Alrighty. How was that a surprise attack? Joshua was facing him. Bruh. Alright, these little wiggle woos are starting to get on my last damn nerve. I'm actually glad they didn't go for Joshua because I think they might have been able to take him out. Oh, that's cool. Man, I was a sucker for glow. I mean, I'm still a sucker for glow. I was gonna say I was a sucker for glow in the dark stuff as a kid, but frankly, I think it's still cool as an adult. I remember I had these like glow in the dark. You know, you get those little sticky glow in the dark stars to hang on your wall, and I set up. I like I set them all up on my wall, as you do. But then I also got this. I was really into space as a kid. I wanted to be an astronaut for the longest time. But I had these little planets. Had these little hanging planets that were glow in the dark. It was like a solar system set that was glow in the dark. And I hung all of the planets in order. And then I also put a bunch of stars around. And like I had these. Once I got like a little bit older, like middle school age, when I was in elementary school, my parents, we had a 2-floor house. And when I was in elementary school, I had a little bedroom upstairs. But as I got older, they're like, well, we'll finish the basement and you can move your bedroom downstairs. So you have like a bigger bedroom. And I was like, hell yeah, I love a bigger bedroom. That's my playroom. I would love to turn the playroom into my bedroom. And so we did that. And so I was downstairs and I had these fluorescent lights. Honestly, awful fluorescent lights. They're terrible. They're the worst fucking, like, the kind of fluorescent lights that you go see in an office, they're like way too bright white. They're that cool kind of bright white. They don't even have that warm light. It was like factory level fucking fluorescent lights. They were awful. But let me tell you, if you had a glow in the dark thing, they were like the best for charging those bad boys up. So I would leave the big light on. I know, cringe, right? Hate the big light. But I'd leave it on. And then I would turn it off and they would be so like hella charged and I would just lay in the pitch darkness of my room. And I thought I basically had my own little planetarium because I had my planets and my stars and I like, it was so dark in my room because it was downstairs. Couldn't see your hand in front of your face. It was really like being in the vacuum of space for a minute. It was great. I have very fond memories of that room. Clock the side of your dresser got cut by the... Oh God, I'm so sorry. That's one hell of a scar. I'm sorry. Okay, am I going the right way? I feel like I've just been going in circles. I already opened that chest. There's not another set of stairs on this side. I'm gonna fight the same damn monsters. And then I'm gonna have to go outside and like reacclimate myself because I'm dumb and I've been running around in circles. I've already confused myself so deeply.
We're good to go.
Boom. Okay. Please. No, what the hell? Okay, where are the stairs? I need the correct stairs, please. Those look like stairs. Okay. This seems like a different... Ooh, this seems like a different 5th floor. This is the other side, is it not? Nailed it. Potluck in a shell. What is that? Potluck in a... Oh. Oh, a dish made over a campfire. Lovely in the night air. Okay, that does actually sound pretty delicious. Based on all the crazy dangerous stuff they let us have as kids.
Let's do this!
Get him, Joshua! No palms, no problem. Can I even do the hurricane from here? Nope. Not even close.
Not now.
Oh, I didn't realize he was low on health. Oh, fuck! I did not even pay attention. Wow. I should have healed him up. That's my bad. That's on me. Well, this ain't great. was ever a time to hurricane. Some help, Niall, if you would. Please leave my NPCs alone! No, don't heal. Stop! Joshua, can you get up, please?
We're good to go.
Get up, please!
Here I come.
Get him! Get him! No, don't walk back towards the monster! Ha! You missed. Ooh, we made it!
That's that then.
But barely.
Let's move out.
Fish fillet. Ooh, we got some fish fillet. I probably should eat something, actually, now that I'm in my... What does this do? Heals HP and cures KO. Oh, damn. I'm gonna have to save that then. Cool. Okay. Whew! Moving along! There's a tree. There's a tree in here. I guess. We did it! I made it to the roof! I did it! Wow, it's bright out here. It looks like we finally made it to the rooftop. Would you look at the beautiful scenery?
Now, this is something else. Looks like we'll be able to get a better shot than I had originally anticipated. And that's the thing I was telling you about earlier.
Thank you, Winter. I wonder what that's supposed to be exactly.
It looks like a giant orbit-operated cauldron, if you ask me.
According to my sources, it's some sort of ancient device. Although nobody seems to know what exactly it's used for.
Hey, Joshua, did you know something like this was up here? Joshua? It's no use hiding. I think it would be wise to come out where we can see you. Oh, what? Huh? Man's voice, please don't hurt me.
Oh, come out already. I'm coming out right now.
Oh, that's not a voice that I was... Okay, well, I'll give him a different voice. Who's this guy?
So somebody arrived before we did, huh?
What a surprise that was. Nice find, Joshua.
And you are?
I apologize. Please forgive me. I'll give you every last mirror I have. Please spare my life.
Look here, buddy. Please don't please don't mistake us for robbers or something weird. You do recognize this emblem, don't you?
Wait, isn't that the Braces Guild? So you're trying to tell me that you're Braces?
In the flesh. I'm Estelle, and this is Joshua.
We're here as reporters from the Liberal News. We're having these two provide our escort so we can get coverage on the tower.
I relieved to hear that, but please just don't ever scare me like that again. The fact that you came up here like that made me suspicious of you all.
Look who's talking. You seem like quite the suspicious fellow yourself. Do you mind telling us who you are exactly?
I apologize for my belated introduction. My name is Alba, and I'm an archaeologist. I came to investigate the tower in order to further my research of ancient civilizations. All alone? I'm surprised you made it here in one piece.
Somewhat.
But exactly, actually, I've grown accustomed to investigating ruins like these. You see, I've got a lot of confidence in my ability to flee from monsters if need be. Although this time I found myself in a bit of a pickle.
You are one crazy scholar, if you ask me.
However, being an archaeologist would mean that you're familiar with the tower's origins, right?
Well, more than the average person, anyway. But since I have only just begun my investigation, there are still a lot of things I don't know myself.
That's fine. But is there anything interesting you could tell us about this place? It'll be used for the article.
Let's see. Has everyone heard of Septerions before?
I think Father Divine maybe said something about that before. You mean the 7 treasures endowed with power and bestowed upon the ancients by Idios, right?
That's exactly what I'm referring to. It seems these ancients ruled the earth, seas, and skies using the powers of these treasures. It has also been written that they were even able to unlock the secrets of time and life. Approximately 1,200 years ago, when this ancient civilization was destroyed by a mysterious calamity, these Septerions were also lost.
And is the legend also recorded in the scriptures of the Septian Church? But what does that have to do with this tower?
Part of the legend states that one of these Septerions slumbers somewhere within Liberal. Its name, the Oriole.
The Oriole? The word certainly has a strange ring to it.
If the legend is really true, I figured I might be able to find some clues here at the tower, since it's one of the oldest ruins in all of Liberal. So I came out to investigate. Oh, what an inspiring story. It is, isn't it? You can feel my passion for things of antiquity, right?
Hello, have I returned? Is this even working? Because I can't even tell anymore. Truly. Okay, well, Sari bot's here, so there's at least that, and my start timer kind of works. Jesus. I don't know what happened. I mean, I have some sneaking suspicions that it was OBS or something, but, yeah, everything just died. Everything just died, and, it wasn't even just like a power blip where like I log back in, open back up, and everything's fine. Like all of my services got disconnected. All of them. I had to log back into my chat. I had to log back into Mix It Up. I had to log back into my little Capamon thing, which is my little kitty here that sometimes welcomes people and dances, and you can feed it sushi. Like legitimately, Nothing was still. Thank you, Sasha, for feeding my little kitty some sushi. Yeah, like nothing was connected. Not a damn thing. And OBS was also just doing its normal thing where it's like,
You didn't close me. You didn't close me safely. I need to open safe mode, please. I'm scared.
And I'm like, no, open your ass up normally because you're being an absolute brat right now, and I need you to get it together. I don't know. I don't fucking know. But I'm back. And I'm hoping, like, God, I really hope it was just some stupid OBS bullshit, because then it'll probably be, like, fixed and coded out and stuff, because the people who make OBS are usually pretty on it, and the internet is pretty ruthless when it doesn't work. So, you know, the balance there is usually struck. But I don't know if, I really hope it's not the game. I hope it's not the game that's... Anyway, also, thank God for autosaves. Can we just, like, can we all just say thank you to the autosave? Because this autosave put me on the 5th floor, which means I can just go find where I was supposed to hit the roof again and get a little bit of a dialogue overdue, instead of having to go through the entire fucking dungeon again, which I would have had to if I had loaded my save, my actual save, because that's where I saved. So let's just appreciate that. I feel very lucky to have autosave. Okay. Anyway, we're gonna open this treasure chest again. Get that potluck in a shell, which is what I wanted, and then we're gonna continue on as we were doing. I'm gonna go ahead and yeah, save often. They will. Yep. Yeah, stream crashed. Everything crashed. SNES, like literally everything crashed. I don't. You know what? I guess that's. I'm not gonna. You know what? I'm gonna try not to attach any extra meaning to it. Shit happens. Because I'm trying to have a good week. You know what I mean? I'm trying to have a good week. So I'm not gonna attach any extra meaning to stuff that doesn't have any extra meaning. It's not necessary. My PC really shouldn't be going through it though. That's what's crazy. It's actually a pretty good one. I would know. I built it my damn self, so.
Not now.
Oh, that's right. Joshua died. I'm gonna have to resurrect him again. Well, I could have used this as an opportunity to keep my my little, what do you call them? Resurrection balm thingies, but I guess not. Also, I realized my PNG tuber is like jumping up too high, so I'm just gonna. Please don't mind me, y'all. I'm being a little bit of a perfectionist here, a little anal retentive. I'm sorry. Okay, we're done. I'm back. I'm back at normal time. Okay. All right, get your ass up, Josh. I can't reach you. That's the problem. That's a real problem. Okay, never mind. We gonna just fight the monsters now. That's what we're gonna do.
Here I come!
Please leave my NPCs alone. All right, listen here, you little bitch. Okay, now I can get Joshua back up. I'm sorry for the tech problems, y'all. I really appreciate you guys sticking around. I always feel really bad.
We're good to go!
All right, and we move on. There's a tree, which I discovered last time, and then there were stairs on the other side of this tree. But before I go up these stairs, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna save. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna save, and I'm gonna save over my little other one. Just in case! Just in case. All right, I'm gonna kind of skip some of this dialogue because we already saw it, so. Our little professor dude comes out. Right here? Okay, okay. I was definitely still full on fucking reading in a voice. I had no idea that I had lost you guys. Alrighty. Like 6 messages. Okay, well, my bad. So basically he starts talking about the Septarian church, Septarian church, and how these towers were built because of them. And that it's said that there is actually one of these ancient peoples still kind of hanging out somewhere in a temple, and yeah. Yeah, sure, Snez, let me get right on that.
That is the legend also recorded in the scriptures of the Septarian Church. But what does that have to do with this tower?
A part of the legend states that one of these Septarians slumbers somewhere within Liberty. Its name, the Oriole. The Oriole? The word certainly has a strange ring to it. If the legend is really true, I figured I might be able to find some clues here at the tower, since it's one of the oldest ruins in all of Liberty. So I came out to investigate. Oh, what an inspiring story! It is, isn't it? You can feel my passion for things of antiquity, right? This is splendid! I'm overjoyed that there is someone else who understands the way I feel.
So, did you find any of those clues you were looking for?
I'm still working on that part. But if I can figure out how this device works, I might be onto something.
I think it's an interesting story, but as it stands, it's a speculative one. From what you've told me, I'm sorry to say, it wouldn't fly as an article.
I see. That's extremely disappointing to hear.
I'm surprised myself. Contrary to my expectations, you are serious about the articles you write.
That's because I can't write articles based on uncertain news sources.
We may run the occasional gossip column, but it's the policy
In the liberal news to verify our information. That aside, let's get what we came here for, shall we? Dorothy, I want you to get several panorama shots of the rolling region. Everything else I'll leave up to your aesthetic touch. Now get out there and get me some good pictures.
Understood. Your apprentice, Dorothy Hyatt, is ready for action.
And as for you, Mr. Archaeologist, how about heading back to town with us when we're done here? These two kids may look like a couple of brats, but they do a pretty fine job as escorts.
Something about the way you said that makes me feel like it wasn't a compliment.
If it's all right with you to have me along, then that's far more than I can ask for.
And I guess it's decided. So, how about we take a break until Dorothy finishes getting her shots?
Look at us hanging out on the roof. Aw. Wow, the view is great from here. From this height, I can see all of Roland. With scenery this good, if someone turned this place into a tourist spot, they'd probably make a boatload of Mira. Yeah, you're probably right about that. What's wrong? You look a little pale. I can't hide anything from you, can I? After we stepped onto the roof, I just started feeling a little woozy. Are you gonna be okay? Yeah, I think I'll be all right once I get a bit of fresh air. What do you mean fresh air? You're outside! Why don't you make the best of this opportunity and have a look around yourself? But broadening one's knowledge during a time like this is all a part of being a bracer. If you come across anything of interest, then you can tell me about it later, all right? Sometimes you can
can be such a smooth talker, you know that? All right, I'll have a look around. But if you start feeling any worse, you let me know, okay?
Sure.
I don't want to disturb her while she's working, but I want to talk to her too.
Oh man, the taste of a cigarette is wonderful. At first, I wasn't in the mood to come do a story in a rural place like Roland, but sometimes these types of places aren't so bad.
If you want to be rude like that, then maybe you shouldn't have come at all.
No can do. This was a direct order from the editor-in-chief to teach that blockhead girl a thing or two. Otherwise, I'd be all over the kingdom searching for the latest scoop right now.
When you say scoop,
Don't you just mean gossip for your next article?
Not that I have anything against gossip, but reportage is predominantly greater. And in that sense, the place that has my interest peaked is Bose.
The Bose region? Did something happen there?
A number of large burglaries have taken place one after another. The identity of the criminals is unknown, but it seems as though the group has got a pair of wings.
Wings? Oh, I see. An airship, right? What are they, sky bandits or something?
That seems to be the most logical conclusion. But there's also the possibility that this could be an imitative deception by the Erebodian Empire.
What? That's impossible. We're supposed to have a peace treaty with them.
Sure, but the Empire incurred some heavy losses during the war 10 years ago. Can't do much now that every other nation on the continent has their eye on them, but it could be a way to get back at us. I said nobody really knows for sure, which is why our job as reporters is to bring these things to light. The Royal Army has also been reported to be making a number of new pushes as well. Tell you what, one of me is just not enough to cover all the news.
What do you mean by new pushes?
You see, there was a young, smart apple in the War College, and it seems that he breathed a bit of new life into the understaffed and outdated Royal Army. I'd really like to figure out a way to get an appointment with the guy. But anyway, cigarettes are the way to go in a time like this.
Just want to make sure that my stream doesn't accidentally become propaganda for smoking, because smoking is bad, okay? Don't do it. It's bad for your lungs. Vaping is also bad. It's bad for your lungs. Protect your lungs.
The non-smoking boom in the Royal City is really starting to feel oppressive. Good! I hope it continues. But the more I think about it, this is the one thing I can't quit.
Well, that's on you, buddy. I can't take that journey for you. Anywho, let's talk to Mr. Professor. What about edibles? You do you. I can't do edibles, but you do you. I think edibles are fine, honestly. I think edibles are okay. But potables, yeah. But keep them away from me, okay? Just keep them far, far away from me. They are, me and edibles do not mix.
Oh, hi there, Estelle, was it? Is your partner feeling all right? Yeah, he said he just wants to get a bit of fresh air. I see. There's certainly a nice breeze up here, isn't there? I wanted to say, however, that I'm impressed that the both of you are bracers at such a young age. If I remember correctly, one must be at least 16 years of age to qualify to become a bracer, right?
You sure know your stuff. And that's right, I'm exactly 16 myself.
How nice it is to be young. There are limitless possibilities at that age. If I were about 10 years younger, I'd solve the mysteries of all these ancient ruins across the entire continent with these very hands.
The entire continent, huh? That's a pretty tall order. Which means you're not from Liberal, right?
No, I was born in the north. But just for the record, I'm not from Erebonia.
You don't have to worry about that. Although I hate war with a passion, that hatred isn't directed at the people of the Empire.
You lost someone dear to you.
Yeah, my mother.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to bring up any painful memories.
It's okay. It happened more than 10 years ago. And since then, there's been a new addition to the family.
Oh, so you mean that boy over there?
Yeah, he's like a little brother. Although he's probably trying to act more like an older brother.
I wonder why I'm telling you all of this. Usually this isn't the kind of thing the person tells others.
That's perfectly fine.
Aren't good relations such a wonderful thing?
I feel like I don't trust this guy. Listen, I feel like he's gonna betray me. Did you guys see that little side eye that he was like, oh, is that your brother? I just feel he's a little sus. And I feel like, I don't know. I feel like Estelle is too naive to, keep her cards a little close to the chest. Anyway.
By the way, Professor, did you learn anything new about the tower?
No, unfortunately, I'm still as puzzled as I was before I came up here.
It seems like I'll need to do a comparative investigation to the other towers. By other towers, you mean the 3 towers outside of the Roland region, right?
Yes, that's right. The Amberl Tower in the Bose region, the Saffrel Tower in the Rouen region, the Carnelia Tower in the Zeiss region.
It seems as though all of these towers were built around the same time as the Smellis Tower. You're definitely knowledgeable on the subject, that's for sure.
Sensing their sexual tension? No! There's not sexual tension! They are brother and sister! It's super weird that they keep pushing it, though.
Investigating is fine and all, but do try to avoid the dangerous bits. And I know it'll cost you a little, but you might want to consider hiring a bracer as an escort next time.
Unfortunately, being a poor scholar doesn't always leave me with the necessary funds.
It appears that this device's functions have completely stopped. Under the right circumstances, however, it may be possible to activate it anew.
All right, I'm gonna bother her now.
Oh, Estelle, this place is wonderful, isn't it? I'm even starting to wonder if the number of photo courts is going to be enough.
The scenery sure is great, like you say. By the way, what's a photo quartz?
It's an ultra-thin crystal circuit fabricated from septium. It's set up so that you can take a photograph by burning it with light.
It's just what I'd expect from a camera woman, someone who knows the tools of the trade.
That reminds me, what's the deal with Joshua?
Well, he says he's getting some fresh air.
A raven-haired young man standing silently in the flowing breeze. I think I could take a really good picture with that kind of setting. Do you think he'd let me snap a shot of him if I asked?
He doesn't seem to be a fan of that kind of stuff. I think he'd probably turn you down.
Oh, what a waste. He's probably just shy, right? Oh, I know. If Joshua doesn't want to pose for a photograph, then how about you, Estelle? Would you mind if I took your photograph?
Who, me? What do you want to do with a picture of me?
Well, you're cute and I can feel this strong aura emanating from you. You might even be able to grace the cover of a magazine.
Pass! No matter which way I think about it, that's just not my style.
I feel like I just got dumped. Oh well, I wonder what I should take a photograph of next.
Are you still feeling sick, Joshua? No, I'm much better. I should be good to head back whenever everyone's ready.
I want to capture your soul with this little box.
That reminds me, one of my musical hyperfixations right now is the Death Becomes Her musical. It's just, I've been obsessing over it since they released like a couple songs before they released the whole Broadway album, but they kind of released the Broadway album fairly recently, so it's been kind of like that delayed satisfaction type. What is that fucking delayed gratification? That's what it is. Anyway, one of the best parts in one of the songs is where she's talking about feeling old and talking about needing to get work done and stuff. But she comes across this young guy and she's complaining to him about you have it so good because you're young and a man and you don't have to deal with all these beauty standards and shit. But at some point she just starts noticing how young he looks and she says, "Excuse
skin! Skin! Give me your skin! Ooh, I don't want to hurt you. I just want your skin.
And that cracks me up.
That I want to capture your little soul in this box. I want your skin. I don't want to hurt you. I just want to capture your soul in this little box.
I'm relieved to hear that. What brought this all on? Anyway, I doubt this was oh my god, I can read. I doubt it was a lack of oxygen in the tower because the rest of us are all right. Maybe it was a sudden fear of heights? Feed me, Seymour. Does it have to be human? Feed me. Does it have to be mine? I don't think so.
Estelle, Joshua.
Oh, damn.
Are you finished taking pictures? You bet I am, and I got a lot of good ones, too.
And it looks like we're done here. How about we head back to town? All right, Greenhorns, lead the way. I'm counting on you, children.
Yes, children. I trust you with... Oh, cool. They did not make me walk all the way back down. That is really nice, actually. Thank you so much for escorting me back here. This is the first time I've ever been able to make it back from some... ruins without being chased or bitten or... I don't know how to begin to express my appreciation. You don't need to thank us. It's our duty as bracers. I think you'd be better off hiring some bracers to begin with next time you go off to investigate some ruins.
My head says yes, but my wallet says no. I'll try and save up a bit, though.
Well, have a wonderful day, and I hope we'll meet again.
I think it's about time we said goodbye as well. I was a bit nervous at first, but you kids did a fine job. Let me just say thank you to the both of you.
That's what I like to call raw skill.
Now don't get all cocky on me. The bracers I know would make you two fledglings, or you two look like little fledglings, not ready to leave the nest. You're gonna need to work harder.
I'll try to remember that. So are the two of you headed back to the company soon?
Now, we're gonna spend a day or so relaxing here in Roland. I need to write up a rough draft for some articles and such.
I'll head over to the Orbital Factory and get these photographs developed. Take it easy, you two.
I guess this is the last of the jobs we got from Dad. They were much tougher than I thought they'd be. I agree with you there. I feel like I have a greater awareness now about what it means to be a bracer. It's not just about fighting for justice. There you go again, saying all the right things. But yeah, I guess I get where you're coming from. Seems like we've got a long road ahead of us if we want to succeed in this profession. For the time being, why don't we report to the guild?
That sounds like a good idea. Oh, but before we go, how are you doing? Still not feeling well?
Thanks for asking, but I'm feeling a lot better. Well, good. She's still hanging out with her cat?
What do we have?
I've already changed her voice.
What do we have here? A handsome bracer if I've ever seen one. How about taking a nap with little old me?
I'll have to take a raid check on that one. Damn, she was forward. How's the bar going? He's still... The whole monster scare has finally settled down at the mine. Now I can finally eat a relaxing meal.
Estelle, listen to this. The other day,
oh my god, I already changed her voice like 4 times.
The other day,
Mr. Renan's mother dropped by and asked me out of the blue if I wanted to marry her son. I haven't felt so surprised since Scarazon fell off the table while she was dancing? I had to turn it down. When I'm ready, I want to be able to choose my own partner.
Oh, hey there, Estelle and Joshua. I saw some crazy quick monsters on the Milch Main Road the other day. Just when I thought they were charging me, they took off running. Seriously, what were those things?
I kind of want some wholesome pasta. Yummy. Delicious pasta. All right, we need to report to the guild. I'll stop lollygagging. There's a little... Isn't that the...
Some news reporters came to do a story on your dad. My dad's a soldier in the Royal Army, but he's pretty plain and boring compared to bracers.
Is she actually at the Orbital Factory? Oh, I don't see her.
The mayor came by to ask about some septum engraving a bit ago. Although the Ismelis hasn't arrived, I hear it's quite the magnificent crystal. I'm looking forward to seeing what it looks like. Can I slot? Perhaps? It would be super cool if... Oh! I did! Haha! Can I do another one? That would be really cool. Nope, I can't afford... Damn. Alright, well, Estelle's got the, I think I already have a bunch of quartz anyway, so why don't I just equip... No, orb mint. Let's see... All quartz is okay. Mirage. Oh, information is probably what I need. Because that's gonna help me. That's gonna help me learn stuff.
I heard that ordnance were based on ancient tools. It's not the people of today who are amazing. It's the people of old. Somehow it's a bit mortifying.
Oh, I should go to the general store.
Recently, it seems like whenever I go out on the street, I get a lot of strange looks. It appears that my mom started up the bride hunt again.
When I first heard about what was going on, I thought I was going to die of sheer embarrassment. No matter how many times I tell her to knock it off, she just keeps doing it. What am I going to do? Well, let's see. What can I... Oh, I need a couple of those. Please. Thank you. Neutralized ornament. Actually, I'm gonna buy 2 more of those. How many of these do I... Oh, I don't have any of these. I haven't done any cooking in a minute. Well, I guess I don't really need to right now. It'll be aight. Alright, let's report to the guild! Oh, Estelle and Joshua. Skara, what are you doing here? This is a rare occasion. You're usually out and about. I just finished the jobs I took over for your father, and I was reporting to the guild. So you finished your load too, huh? Somehow or other, I guess. I heard from Ina that you guys aren't doing too bad yourselves. I guess everything I went through to train the 2 of you amounted to something. We're grateful too. Well, I guess we'll report in as well then. Go ahead, let's see what you got. I did it. Gained BP. Woo! 7th class! Let's go! Eagle Eye Quartz is a perk. Good work, you two! How about you, Scarazard? Don't you think they've done a fine job? For a bunch of newbies, you did an average job. But you shouldn't be satisfied with that level of work. Especially you, Estelle. You're always the first to get on that high horse of yours. Okay, I get it already. Great work, all of you. I'm surprised that we were able to fill the work gap left by Cassius so quickly. I wonder if we'll be able to relax for a bit now. I don't know. I can imagine that the downtime might be a bit of a drag. Well, that won't be a problem since there are plenty of other small jobs like patrolling the roads and exterminating monsters. It's been a while since I've been able to take a break. All right, it's time for my reward. I'm going to drink until I can't drink anymore tonight. Estelle, Joshua, you two join me as well. We have to watch you get plastered and make a fool of yourself? Oh, so what you're saying is that you're turning down my invitation? You've got a lot of nerve to do something like that to your mentor. What am I supposed to say? Your drinking habits are intolerable. You cause a ruckus, dance like a maniac, and try to strip in public. Hell yeah, girly, let's go! She sounds like fun. Agreed, it's pretty embarrassing. Ugh, fucking teenagers. Scarazard, just where do you think you're going to take... where do you think you're going to take these underage kids? Come on, the alcohol is what makes things entertaining. If you're so against coming along with me, then I don't need you, Estelle. Really? Yep. Oh.
Instead, I'll just have Joshua make up for your absence.
Why me? Because you're the only guy here, apparently. Scara? No, hold on a minute.
Joshua, you look like you'll make a fine companion.
This is weird. Why is every lady horny for Josh? This is a harem. This is just a harem anime, right? This is just this is feeling a little self-inserty type shit. This is like very poorly veiled, thinly veiled, poorly hidden fanfic of putting your this is a harem anime is what I'm saying.
Whether we're talking booze or something else behind closed doors.
I'll help break you in. Jesus Christ! Girl! He's 16! He's 16! He's 16! Break me in. Alright, you big pervert Joshua. What are you fucking hell? Why are you drooling like that? Jesus Christ. It's not what you think!
We've got a major problem.
Huh? Mayor Klaus?
Estelle, Joshua, and Scarazon, I'm glad to see you.
Saved by the Bell. What the fuck, Joshua? Like, what the hell? What's wrong, sir? And why are you in such a hurry?
This is terrible. My home, disaster, it's gone.
What? All right, calm down, Mayor Klaus. Take a deep breath and let it out.
Apparently, it seems as though my home was robbed while I'm out.
What? That's not being calm at all, Estelle.
I had something to speak with Father Divine about as I was over at the chapel, and when I came home, it was rather odd for no one to greet me at the door, so I looked around and the rooms were in a state of great disarray.
Wait, what about your wife and Lita?
Don't worry, they're both fine. I found them locked up in the attic room. Totally fine. It's nothing out of the ordinary. I keep them locked up there all the time, apparently.
That's a relief to hear. It's lucky no harm came to anyone. It won't get us anywhere just sitting around here, so could you take us to the crime scene there, Klaus?
Absolutely, I appreciate your cooperation.
Wait for me, I'm going too. Good idea. We may be able to be of some help. Well, if you insist. Ina, we'll be at the mayor's place investigating the incident. If you have anything come up, just toss it on Ridge's shoulders. I'm sure he's just relaxing at the bar anyway. Yes, I'll do that, and everyone be careful. Oh god, the mayor's place has been ransacked. Wow, this place is an absolute mess. The crooks really tore through here.
Look at the safe.
The Siftium, which was supposed to be given to Her Majesty the Queen, has been stolen. I'm really sorry, especially after having you go to all the trouble to bring it here.
It's not you who should be apologizing. It's the crooks who are in the wrong. By the way, how are the other rooms in the house?
The other rooms, for the most part, appear to have been left untouched. They're about as messy as the attic room, which my wife and Lita were locked up in.
Estelle, Joshua, there's something I want you to do. Which is, I'll speak with the mayor about the incident. I want you two to check out the inside of the house. You mean like an on-site investigation? Are you sure we're up to the task? Since we're all here, splitting up would be the best way to cover the most ground, no? Alright, we'll see what we can do. Proceed carefully and deliberately. Alright, Mayor Klaus, how about we talk in the parlor?
Sure, now where to begin?
An on-site investigation, huh? I'm starting to get butterflies in my stomach. How about we start from this room? And let's not forget to ask for witness statements from the other residents. Sounds like a plan. This pot's been tipped over, but there's nothing inside. Looks like it only tipped over after being hit by something with force. What is this investigation music? The gift that we delivered to the mayor for the queen is... Those crooks are not gonna get away with this. It doesn't look like they jimmied the door either. They must have decrypted the combination and opened it, or... Could they really have cracked the combination? It's not impossible, but I imagine that it'd be difficult for anyone besides a skilled pro. My best guess is that they figured out the combination using a much simpler means.
What do you mean by simpler means?
Well, let's see. They could have, for example, dusted the buttons with a special powder. Powder like that would have absorptive properties, and due to its fineness, it would be invisible to the naked eye. However, if a blue light were placed over it, it would glow.
All right, and?
Now let's imagine for a minute that the mayor entered the combination with the powder present. The powder on the buttons would stick to his fingers and come off. This would be one way to know which buttons were pressed.
Now wait a minute, wouldn't they still not know the order in which the buttons were pressed?
That's not exactly the case. As the powder collected on the fingers increased, the amount taken from the buttons would decrease. In other words, the crooks would press the buttons in order starting from the least luminescent. It might be a little more difficult if there were duplicate numbers, but the crooks should be able to make a pretty good guess as to what they are.
That makes sense. Joshua, are you a genius or something?
That's just basic knowledge. Anyway, let's check out the buttons. Just as I thought, powder was used. Now there's no doubt in my mind that this safe was opened using the same method I just explained.
All right. Now the big question is, who dusted the buttons with that powder?
We know it would have to at least be someone who visited the residence. Right. Now figuring out who that is, that's gonna be the tricky part. This place is all torn apart. Lita would probably faint if she saw this. It looks like all the books on the shelf have been scattered about the room. It seems kind of senseless to have done all this.
There are several documents inside the drawer. They don't appear to have been disturbed.
They seem to be documents regarding Roland City's government. The fact that these are as they are suggests that there was no political aim involved.
It's just like the mayor to have a ton of difficult books like this.
Looks like he's got some valuable antique books here as well. The criminals either had no idea about the value of the books or they didn't care.
It's just like the mayor to have a...
Oh. Okay, that was the same dialogue. Just a different bookshelf.
This is just a clutter box, right? It's empty as well.
The box lock looks like it was burned off. The criminals may have used an orbital gun. So they're really terrible criminals. Okay, well, I'm not able to get any dialogue that says, like, the window was jimmied or something, so...
I was cleaning up the attic when suddenly a bunch of masked men came marching in.
Masked men, huh? That means... Oh, whoops, I did not mean to click that. How many people were in the group?
I'd probably guess about 3 or 4. Oh, that reminds me, one of them was short. It might have even been a girl. When I think about the fact that I'm gonna have to clean up that study, my head starts to spin. When I get my hands on those criminals, I'm gonna give them a beating like they'll never forget.
Are you all right, ma'am?
Yes, I'm fine. The intruders weren't violent towards us.
Is there anything you noticed in particular about the intruders?
They were wearing masks, so I wouldn't be able to tell you about any specific features. That reminds me, I'm certain the front door was locked. I locked the door just to be safe since my husband had gone to the chapel, and there were just the 2 of us here.
I wonder how in the world they got in.
It looks like the intruders took off with a bunch of preserved food. I wonder if they were hungry.
Preserved food? Interesting. Oh?
Huh? What's this?
Surveys leaf.
Don't you think it's a bit strange for a leaf to be in a place like this? On top of that, it's not a type that grows around here.
You're sharp, Estelle. This is the place where the residents were locked up. It was probably dropped by one of the criminals as they were locking everybody up.
So it's a key piece of material evidence, right?
Okay. I'm also gonna go ahead and save again, because I'm paranoid. Not seeing anything to investigate here.
This is what things looked like when I came home. I didn't get a glimpse of the criminals either.
Are you really done investigating? It seems a little too quick for me. How about looking around a little more carefully? I'm sure there's something you missed. Okay, fine. You're probably right. So let's see. I'm walking everywhere to make sure I didn't miss anything. Already did that. Oh.
Look, there are some marks on this railing.
You're right, and they're fresh too. It looks like something metal dug into the wood. So they grappled up onto the balcony and then came in through the door. Probably. Can I go look around outside? Because... Oh.
They said that the door was locked at the time of the burglary, right?
Doesn't look like the lock's been broken either. Which means they got it another way. Okay, cool. So that was like another thing that I needed to investigate. I had the mayor run me through all the details. How about you two? Did you find anything? Yep, we found lots of new evidence. All right. Let's check the details one by one and see what you've come up with. First off, what were the criminals after? The septum and the safe. Well, always something that could be sold for a mirror, but the septum and the safe. How many of them were there? It was a group of 3 or 4. Where did they get into the house from? From the terrace on the 2nd floor. Point blank, what is the portrait of those thought to have committed the crime? A traveler who visited recently? Wow, you did a good job investigating. Looks like we'll be able to specify who the criminals are with this information. Mayor Klaus, over the past 2 or 3 days, have you had any new faces at your study? When you put it that way, I guess there's been a number of people. That reporter from the magazine company was one. Oh, so those two came to visit you too, huh? Or come to visit you too, huh? But at the time of the crime, they were with us at the Esmelas Tower. I think we could cross them off the list of suspects. I see. So, Mayor Klaus, were there any others? Other than that, there was only Josette. But let's not kid ourselves here. I think it'd be a bit of a stretch for her to be our thief. After all, she's a student at the Royal Academy. Criminals aren't always dressed so they can be easily spotted. As for a school uniform, if someone put their mind to it, they could create a replica. But I'm telling you, she was a really nice girl. She was modest and courteous. Right, Joshua? I'm sorry to say this, but I completely disagree. Huh? During that time when the mayor put the septum in the safe, that girl's eyes lit up like a hunter's, eyeing her prey. Of course, since I had no conclusive evidence, I couldn't call her out on it. But at least to me, she didn't look like any ordinary student. You must be joking.
Unbelievable.
I At any rate, it looks like we're gonna have to ask this girl a few questions. You wouldn't happen to know where she is, would you? If I remember right, she should be staying at the hotel. But she said something about taking off from Roland sometime today. Oh, it looks like we're gonna have to hurry then. Estelle, Joshua, let's try the hotel first.
Right.
Understood. Well,
I can't believe something like this happened while I was away. I have also personally asked that the guild conduct the investigation. I apologize for the short notice, but your assistance in the matter would be highly appreciated. Hey, we're going to the hotel. Again. Estelle, Joshua, and even Scarizard. Is something the matter?
Do you remember a girl named Josette? She's a student from the Royal Academy who should be staying here.
Of course I remember her, but she checked out just a moment ago. Shoot, we're a minute too late. Let's hurry to the landing port. We might be able to catch her there. She really didn't seem like a bad girl. Is. What the fuck is happening? Let's run! Oh, excuse me, pardon. Girly Pop, where you at? I'll find you.
Well, please excuse the delay. The airliner should be arriving any time now, so please be patient. Yo, Alan, it's us if you haven't noticed. Oh, it's you guys. Oh, and Scarizard too. Thank you, Ideals, for this feast of the eyes. So, what's up?
You didn't by chance happen to see a girl in a school uniform around here, did you?
A girl in a school uniform?
A school uniform from where? From the Genus Royal Academy.
Oh, baby, those uniforms are so hot!
Dude, not the time. Not the fucking time.
The contrast of those neatly pleated white skirts and navy blue socks. Oh, yes, I can see them now!
I totally forget what the boys' uniforms look like, though. Of course.
This is one obsession I just don't get.
Girl, me either. Thus defineth man's eternal struggle. Back on topic here. So you didn't see a girl in a Royal Academy uniform?
Nope, not this month, and believe me, I watch for those.
I check all the passengers boarding and disembarking, so I can tell you at least that she hasn't come here. Which means that she came to Roland along the roads without using an airliner. This complicates things. Our search field suddenly got much bigger. Come to think of it, there must be others, so they've got to be hiding somewhere.
Hey, that reminds me!
What does, Estelle?
I almost forgot that we found this. Could this be some sort of clue?
Oh, right, we did find that. Scara, do you know of any places nearby where Cervaeus trees grow? Cervaeus trees, huh? Pretty certain they grow in Mistwald, south of Roland. Oh god, no, not the forest! That was the place where I, really got my shit rocked. Mistwald, that's the forest in the opposite direction from home as Roland, right?
Seems like it's worth looking into. That settles it. Let's hit up the highway through Roland South Gate. You're really excited, aren't you?
Well, whatever it is, good luck. Okay. I'm a little scared, but we're gonna do it.
Wait up! You're running like a crazed lunatic.
who can just walk at a time like this?
I don't know who's speaking. Oh, it's them!
Maybe I should think about cutting back on those blasted cigarettes.
What are the two of you up to? Or what are the two of you up to?
You kids again, huh? Actually, we've got to get back to Bo's ASAP.
But the airliner's not even here yet.
I know, that's why we're headed there on foot. It'll take some time, but it's not a distance that we can't cover by ourselves.
Well, don't wear yourselves out too badly. By the way, are you after a scoop or something?
Yeah, and the mother of all scoops, too. No time to talk, we gotta make it there today.
I wonder if Niall's going to be all right. See you later, Estelle. Joshua.
Well, aren't they a lively pair? Friends of yours? Those were the reporters from the one of the jobs Dad asked us to take over. I wonder what's going on. Not my fucking problem right now, though. I'm kind of on a different task. This is the right direction, right? I'm going south? Wait. Am I headed to the gate? Yeah, I'm headed to the gate. So continue this way. How's everybody's health? I should probably save. I'm scared that I'm not gonna. I'm really just scared about saving now. I want to see how Scarizard fights. I'm actually pretty curious. Oh, okay. Air, Sylphant. Let's do Firebolt.
Come on.
Yeah! Boom.
Yeah!
God damn!
Oh, are we done already?
Hell yeah, I like her. What's her normal attack look like? Ha! Oh, she has a whip. That feels fitting. That feels apt for her. I should have taken that one out. Because of the turn order.
All right, we're good to go.
That we are. All right, moving right along. It's a tough little nugget right there. God damn it. Seriously? What? That was supposed to be his turn. This is some straight bullshit. I did not notice, but that makes sense. She's like trained and stuff.
All right. We rule.
Okay. I'm gonna save before I go in there. Okay, here I go. Oh God. I'm all turned around. To the east. Everybody gets one enemy. Yay! Ow. Chanting furiously. Ow. Uh-oh. That's not good. She missed? Come on. Come on, Scarizard.
Piece of cake.
Tender poultry. Okay.
So this is Miss Fault, huh?
Can you tell us anything, Scara?
Someone came through here all right. From what I can see, a number of people passed through here not long ago. I'd wager Mira we're on the right track.
How can you be so sure?
This tracking fugitives is an essential skill for bracers. Anyway, let's check the woods. Be sure to keep your voices low.
Roger that. Understood.
It's the bees!
God damn it. I really need y'all to stop missing. This is embarrassing. Like, it's actually a little bit embarrassing. Bruh! I need you to get it together! Thank you. God.
Piece of cake.
I think I'm okay. Okay, I'm gonna... No. I'm gonna say no to the Frankenberry. I think I'm doing okay. I feel.
Piece of cake.
Back for more, eh? Some people are never satisfied. Oh god. That's one of the big boys. I'm gonna do it though. Wait, if I remember correctly, this homeboy self-destructs. Yep. Sorry, Josh.
Oh, are we done already?
Yay! I leveled up and I got a dirty carrot. Oh shit. Map button. I keep forgetting the map button. Oh, wait, I don't have a map here, do I? Oh, I should have just run at it. Why did I do that? Oh, no. Uh-oh.
Oh no, Estelle's gonna be stinky.
Oh well.
Good night, Drake.
Ooh, that interrupted her art. I don't like that.
Got it.
Piece of cake.
Gummy eyeball? Ew. Oh no. Oh god, it's the rhinos. Hold on. I gotta save. I'm just gonna save real quick. Hi, Riz! I'm enjoying it quite a bit. I'm having a good time. Okay. Boom. No more rhino. I should have, well. Estelle was the only one that didn't get.
Are we done already?
She's just like, y'all are just gonna keep standing right in the blast radius? Hell yeah, Trails has been on my list for a little while, so I'm glad that I'm finally jumping in. Is this the bridge that I need to go to? I guess they kind of leave the same place, so it works. I feel like if I go this way, I'm gonna be in danger because it's the right. Oh? Oh! I forgot what voice I gave her, so.
That was too easy. And to think if something as exquisite as this fell into my hands with almost no effort. Wait till Dawn and Kyle hear about this. You surprised me, that's for sure. The way you pulled off that act wearing that school uniform was simply astounding. Just what you'd expect from a mademoiselle of an ex-aristocratic family. Yeah, but what's in the past is the past. But it certainly doesn't hurt that in this outfit I can deceive almost anyone. That gullible mayor and dim-witted bracer girl. Idiots, the whole lot of them. What was that?
Calm down. Let's see what else they have to say. Oh, am I about to make a choice? Am I about to make a decision? Like a real decision?
Fine, but I'm not happy about this.
I mean, I would run in, but I'm gonna try to play it smart a little.
Yeah, but that girl seemed pretty tough. I mean, she took care of all the monsters that appeared in the mine. The mine? Oh, so you're the one who screwed up the job. If you had just done it like you were supposed to, I wouldn't have had to put a monkey show to get this thing. My apologies. Forget about it. All's well that ends well. At any rate, those two kids being braces was an absolute joke. Especially that brainless bimbo. She honestly believed that we could be friends. What a freaking moron. I had to try so hard just to keep from laughing.
Oh god.
How stupid can she be? Yeah, it's just absurd. Now that is rich.
It's so funny. You dumb bitch.
It's you guys.
Yep, it's the brainless bimbo and her absolute joke of a bracer partner. And this probably won't come as a surprise, but we're gonna beat you up now.
What? Bracers? What did they find? did a fine job stealing that septium from the mayor's residence, but it looks like you were a little careless in the end.
In accordance with the laws of the Bracer Guild, you are hereby under arrest and charged with breaking and entering, vandalism, and burglary. What a... Thank you. I feel like I was getting a vibe from Josette, you know? I got a vibe. Why is Joshua such a cop? Why does he have to be such a little nerd? It would be in your best interest not to resist, but I'm sure Estelle is hoping you will.
This doesn't look good. What are we gonna do now, Josette?
That's true, they are cops.
How about you quit quaking your boots for starters? Those braces are nothing more than a ragtag group of kids. I think it's time we show them the real strength of the Capua family. Who are you to be calling us kids? You brat!
I've had it up to here, and I'm gonna do something about it right now.
Hey, that's my line! All right, boys, get 'em.
Oh God. Roger that.
My pleasure. Understood.
She has a gun? Like an actual gun? We might be a little cooked here. Oh boy. Oh God, we need to heal him up. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No, please don't. Joshua! Please don't shoot Joshua. He has 5 health.
Take that!
Not now.
He might have been a little overkill. Okay. He has a hole in his head.
Yeah, maybe a little bit.
Might need to apply a shield or something. This is fine. Bruh. Yeah, that's right. You better miss. Poison? Oh, I like that graphic. Nope, no. I'm gonna take a little bit of a risk.
Take that!
Ooh. Okay. Yeah. That's the kind of shit I want to see. I should have taken that other one out. Man. I was so close to taking him out, though. This is... Oh, that was a little scary. Boom, baby! Oh, now we gonna get her now. We gonna get her now!
Pay attention or I'll hit you.
She's resisting my taunt! Be so fucking for real. Sadist whip envelops an enemy in a fierce flogging storm.
Someone's been naughty. It can't be.
Oh my god! Be so fucking for real. Be so fucking for real. Not only, first of all, she did the so that's that. Second of all, why did she saunter up before she just like dommy mommied her? Hi, Lucy. You walked into quite a situation. I sound like the bad guy. Well, she sounds like a loser, so I guess that's just gonna have to be. Anyway, what was I doing? All right, I was kicking ass. I simply can't reach her. She's just far enough away, so why don't I just I'm gonna hit her with some water gun.
Yeah!
Uh-oh. Ow. All right, that was rude. Wait, that didn't work on her, so I might need to actually... Slashing stuff did not work on her. Boom, got her.
That's it. For me. We're good to go.
Wait, oh my god, wait. Did Scara die? Or was she just like not a...
How in the world? Had enough yet? That's what you get for taking bracers lightly. And we'll be taking this back if you don't mind. Thank you very much. Hey, that top down belongs to me. No, not to you, to the people of Roland, that's who. The sheer nerve you have to say something like that is astounding. Now that we've got the crystal back, how about we move on to confession time? That's an interesting name you mentioned, the Capua family, was it? Me and my big mouth. I have absolutely no idea what you're talking about. So you want to be a tough egg to crack, do you? I don't mind at all. In fact, I like him that way.
This is ridiculous.
What are you trying to do? That's a dangerous thing to be swinging around like that.
Well, if you can't answer with your mouth, then maybe your body can answer instead. Can't even! I cannot even! But don't worry, I'll be extra gentle.
Get away from me, you crazy witch!
I think Scara's enjoying this. Let's just sit back and enjoy the show. Look out, Scara! Uh-oh. An orbital gun? Are you all right, Scara? I'm fine. Forget about me. Look at that! My god, they're just landing it right here?
An airship? Looks like the tables are turned in our favor now, aren't they?
Oh god, what voice? Kyle. His name is Kyle. Stop her, she's gonna make a trail in the sky. That's true. His name is Kyle, so I feel like I have to... Are you okay, Jessa?
Kyle, you're late. Where have you been? Never mind. Just hurry up and give us a hand. No can do. Our push into the Roland region has been put on hold. Something big came up in the Bears region while you were away. What's that supposed to mean? I don't have time to explain. Hurry and hop on or I'll have to leave you behind.
Crap. Just where you think you're going. We'll pick this up another day, and don't think you've won either. Payback's gonna be a beast. Well, that certainly didn't go as planned.
I sure wasn't expecting anything like that to come out of the woodwork. Looks like they caught us all off guard.
This isn't a laughing matter. Right now, I'm so frustrated, I don't even know what to think. Well, on the bright side, we did get the septium crystal back. Switching gears, that group sure looked to me like a bunch of sky bandits.
Yes, they certainly seem of that variety. It also sounds like they've made the Bose region their base of operations as well. I certainly wouldn't have expected a group like that to travel all the way to a rural place like Roland.
I couldn't care less if they're sky bandits or brigands. The next time I see that scruffy, lying jerk of a tomboy, I'm gonna thwack bam kapower! What's thwack bam kapow supposed to mean? Thus, the septium crystal stolen from the mayor's residence was safely recovered. After returning it to the mayor, Estelle and the others returned to the guild to report the details of the incident. Problem here is I've given Ina about the same voice that I gave her Josette, so oopsies.
It looks like you've had a rough day. Who'd have thought the sky bandits would appear? I don't blame you for letting them escape. No, this time it was my fault. I should have been more careful. I'm really far from being in the same league as Cassius.
It's not your fault, Scarab. I let my emotions get the best of me, and I was careless as well.
No, you guys did a great job. Your on-site investigation of the mayor's residence was flawless, too. Don't you think you should recommend them, Ina?
Yes, I was thinking the same thing as well. Recommend? What do you mean?
Hold your horses! First comes the payment for a job well done.
Mayoral theft.
This is for you both, and take this as well. A recommendation! This is, as of now, you're both junior braces. In other words, braces in training. In order to become senior braces, you'll need to receive recommendations from all regional branches in the kingdom. This is your recommendation from the Roland branch. Is it really okay for us to have this?
I had heard that in order to become a full-fledged bracer, we'd need to achieve something fairly noteworthy.
I think in light of the jobs performed in your father's stead and your great showing here, your achievements are sufficient. However, those achievements are only for your work here in Roland. You'll need to receive recommendations from the other regional branches after achieving success there as well.
Bose, Rouen, Zeiss, and finally, Rancel.
Still got a long road ahead of you.
Even so, I'm really happy. It was worth all of the hard work. Now that we've come this far, don't you think we should visit the other regions too, Joshua? I figured you'd say as much. I agree with you, but we can't decide this all by ourselves. We should discuss it with Dad when he gets home. Right. Except he's not coming home, because something terrible has happened, I think. Oh? That's the telephone, right? Hello, this is the Bracer Guild's Roland branch in the Liberal Kingdom. It's been a while since we last talked, haven't it? I see. Are you sure? That's terrible. I wonder if something happened. Looks that way to me. Yes, that's right. He left on business the other day. What? I apologize, but this is a little difficult to believe. Understood. I'll pass on the news to his family. They'll be fine. They're braces too. Yes, and if you hear anything else, please let me know. What's wrong, Ina? It's unusual for you to be so surprised like that. Who was calling? The Bose branch. Something terrible has happened. The airliner, Lind, has disappeared over the Bose region. What? How is that possible? I don't know any of the details, but the Royal Army is currently conducting a wide-scale search. Due to this event, all other flights have been postponed. Well, that explains the backup at the landing port. And... Ina? Estelle, Joshua, please brace yourselves. Your father, Cassius, was aboard the airliner which went missing. What? Impossible. That's got to be some kind of mistake. It seems his name was on the passenger list. Liberal Bracer Guild, Roland Branch, Senior Bracer, Cassius Bright, 45. Oh my god, I finished the prologue. Bracers, brace yourselves. Literally what I just thought. Why the fuck is the achievement called why? Oh my god, it's a beefy prologue. That's fine. There's nothing wrong with that, but it did surprise me. Oh my gosh, Midna. No, oh, okay. That's my shoulder. Ow. Okay, yes, I understand. Oh my gosh, you're so needy, Midna. Midna, do you mind? I'm having a dramatic moment. Ow! That is... Why are you so sharp? Estelle? Are you in there? Joshua? Dinner's ready. Just to let you know, we'll be having roasted basil chicken and onion soup gratin. Wow, that sounds really good. That sounds so good. I'll count down later. So why don't you two go on ahead and eat? All right. Well, make sure to come down before your food gets cold. Wheel of Fortune card. Again. Something really is going on. Just can't see what it is. Enough. Do you want a shoulder cat? You have to calm down, though. You can't be walking all over the place. Where's Estelle? She said to go ahead and eat without her. She didn't seem to have an appetite. I see. She took the news a lot better than I thought she would. It's not surprising she doesn't want to come out of her room, seeing as how close she is with her father. I agree. So what do you think about all of this, Scara? Is it an accident? Or an incident? To be honest, I couldn't say either way. Your dad is a top-class bracer. When it comes to crisis management, he's the best there is. Whichever it is, if your father happens to be there, it'll be resolved. The fact is, an airliner along with your father has gone missing. In other words, what you're trying to say is that things shouldn't have happened. Things that shouldn't have happened, right? Don't lose heart on me now. You need to be a stout wall of support and bear Estelle up. I'll get to work tomorrow and see what I can find out. Man, it sure smells good down here. I can't stand it any longer. What? Estelle, are you okay? I'm so hungry. I thought I was gonna pass out. Oh, this looks so good. Bon appetit! Aren't you two having any? This is great. The basil flavor really comes out when you roast it. You sure know how to cook, Joshua. Well, thanks. Come on, Scara, don't just sit there too. Do you want to drink some of my dad's brandy from his secret stash? I'm pretty sure there's a bottle of Steinrose that's about 20 years old in there. Did you say Steinrose? And 20 years old too? Scara, what do you think you're doing? Sorry, Estelle, I'm going to have to pass this time. By the way, what were you doing up in your room? You didn't come down even after Joshua called you for supper. Huh? Oh, right. I was just looking. What the fuck? I was just looking for some extra underwear. Yes, because this is a normal conversation that a teenage girl has with her close friends at the dinner table. And definitely not some weird fucking piece of dialogue that some man somewhere wrote in an attempt to fantasize about girls' underwear. Jesus Christ, this is like so blatant. I was having a bit of trouble finding one of my favorites because it was stuffed in the back of one of the drawers. Yeah, how about you go into talking about how you need to bend over your cabinet in order to keep ruffling through it in order to find your favorite underwear. And then maybe you can talk about how your favorites are specifically lacy or pink or whatever. Because this is totally a normal thing that a teenage girl will bring up at the fucking dinner table after her father has gone missing. What beautiful depth of character we have here. Great narrative. What a fucking tapestry of a story we have woven here. Underwear?
Oh, and a set of gear for traveling. I mean, who knows how long we'll be gone, so I figured as long as we're prepared, we'll have nothing to worry about. So what you're saying is you intend to head to Bose to find your father? Well, duh, that's a no-brainer. And while I can't imagine anything bad happened to him, despite his horrible luck, waiting around just doesn't suit me, so I'm gonna check things out for myself. You really are something else. Whether it's your positive attitude or thick skin, I can't say, but... You're so rude, Joshua. But you're coming along too, right? Of course. However, it looks like all airliner flights have been canceled until the Army finishes their search. It seems like the only way to Bose is on foot. Walk to Bose, huh? I wonder how long that's gonna take. For a bracer on foot, if they hurry, they can make it there in about half a day. If that's the route you're taking, that makes things easy. I think I'll tag along as well. Really? You'll come with us? But aren't you busy with a bunch of other jobs? Hey, I trained under your father, right? Did you honestly think I'd just sit here when something could have happened to the person I owe so much to? I'm gonna talk to Ina and have her pass my jobs at the guild to another member. Skara. We really appreciate this, Skara. You really should be thanking me. Or shouldn't be thanking me. I just can't leave a job as big as this up to a bunch of newbies. I hate to say it, but you're probably right. Oh well, since Skara's along for the ride now, I do feel a bit more confident. We appreciate you coming with us. Myself as well. Anyway, let's make sure to drop by the guild tomorrow morning before we leave. I'll need to explain the situation to Ina.
I mean, kind of. But like, oh, I'm sorry. It's still, I'm sorry. It still very much like takes me out of it. I think she would be like, I'm sorry, I was looking for a piece of clothes because I'm packing for tomorrow. Like, what? She would not talk about her fucking underwear in front of her brother like that. It's just weird. It's weird. It is just a very, very obvious attempt to get players to like specifically fantasize about her panties. It's weird. And I'm sorry. I don't think it's wrong for me to say it's weird. I think it's totally valid. Sasha, I used to be a tomboy. I need y'all to understand that. I'm sorry, but I'm coming from literal firsthand experience of being a tomboy. It doesn't matter. It's still fucking weird.
I understand the situation now. To be frank though, with Scarasad taking off after Cassius, I'm gonna be really short-handed. But since this involves him directly, please don't worry about anything. I really appreciate this, Ina. Make good use of Ridge while we're gone. He should be able to deal with at least 3 times his normal workload. Don't you think that's a bit harsh? Don't worry, if things get too hectic, I'll ask for help from the Grand Cell branch. By the way, Scarazard, can I get a minute? I'd like to talk with you about the job you were going to do. Sure, no problem. Estelle, Joshua, could I have you 2 wait upstairs? I'll be done in a minute. Understood. Skara? If we're gonna be waiting, would you mind if we did it out in front of the clock tower? I'd like to say hi to someone. Oh yeah, that's right. Okay, then let's meet up in front of the clock tower. As soon as I'm done here, I'll head over there myself.
No problem, Reese. Thank you for popping in.
Got it. Come on, Joshua.
Sure. Septian Calendar 1075, erected in partnership with the liberal royal family, Septian Church and Roland City. Septian Calendar 1192, destroyed during the 100 Days War when Roland was bombarded by the Erebonian Imperial Army. Septian calendar 1197, rebuilt with the cooperation of the citizens of Roland. Every time I see this clock tower, I always think, they sure did a superb job restoring it after the war. You can sure feel the spirit of Roland's people from this. Estelle? Joshua, what do you think about going up with me and waiting until Scara shows up? You mean the clock tower? Sure, I don't mind.
Okay, come on.
What are you doing? Are you knocking things off of my desk? You are being such a brat! Come here! Stop knocking stuff off my desk! Ugh. She's lashing out because it's cuddle time. She likes... She's a very routine-oriented cat, and so as soon as it's about that time, it's about 10:30, and around this time, she's like, okay, mother, it is bedtime. We need to go into the bed, and so we can all fall asleep, and I don't have to worry about you anymore, and you're not gonna yell anymore, so I don't have to listen to your loud ass yapping. I can just sleep in peace. Come on, mother, it's time for bed.
The morning air is so refreshing. Hey, look, Joshua, we can see our house from here.
You're right, I can see the roof. But do you want to tell me what's going on since you've always avoided coming up here? I was under the impression that you didn't like this place.
I like this place, but I just can't casually come up here. Because this is the place where my mom died.
What?
"10 years ago during the war, when the Imperial Army surrounded Roland, they bombarded the symbol of the city, the clock tower, to try and get the citizens to surrender. This was at the time Dad was fighting in the Royal Army. I wanted to see who he was fighting against, so I climbed up the clock tower. And when the bombardment started, I couldn't get away. When I came to, I hardly had a scratch on me. My mother had saved me. I was wrapped tightly in her arms, shielded from the rubble. And as I cried, she sang my favorite lullaby. But when they finally dug us free, after the war ended and this place had been rebuilt, I avoided coming here for the most part. It's not because I have painful memories of this place, though. It's just, when I come here, a part of me wants so much to draw on her strength. Plus, I felt that I can't be strong like her if I'm always trying to rely on her.
Estelle.
But today is okay, right? Relying on her just this once. Asking her to bring the dad home safely. Asking her to protect him.
Of course it is. And don't worry, Dad's safe for sure. Your mother's protecting him, so there's no doubt in my mind that he's safe. And if he happens to be in a bit of trouble, then you can come to his rescue. Just like your mother did for you. You can do the same for your dad. And don't forget, I'm here to help you too.
Joshua,
I know I can't completely understand everything you've been through, but I can stay here by your side as I am now. And if you need a shoulder to cry on, you've always got mine. So... Huh? Joshua, you're trying too hard. You shouldn't say things like that so lightly. What do you mean? If I were any other girl, I would have totally misinterpreted your intentions just now. You're seriously the type who's going to have problems with romantic relationships in the future. I'm already starting to get worried. Well, excuse me for trying to be nice. Why do you have to be like that when someone is genuinely worried about you? Thanks for cheering me up, Joshua. I feel a lot better now. Because as long as I get some kind of thanks, it was worth looking like a complete fool. You are unbelievable. Don't be so mad. I'm really thankful, believe it or not. So how about we get down from here, huh? I'm sure Scara's waiting for us. You're probably right.
Mom, I finally realized why I wanted to become a bracer. It's so I could become strong and protect others just like you. So please watch and see. I won't fail to bring Dad home safe again.
Hell yeah, girly, let's go!
Aw, the two of you had such a cute scene going on up there. Why my cheeks even feel a bit hot just thinking about it.
Why is everybody? Oh my god, I can't with this game. What's that supposed to be? Dude, don't play dumb. Every single person you talk to. Whatever, something's in the water here. You were spying on us?
Give me some credit, will you? I just happened to see when I looked up to check the time. I'm sure I wish I had an orbital camera to get that shot of the view.
Come on. What are you trying to say, Scara? That's called family bonding, plain and simple. It's kind of like your habit of hugging everyone after your 3rd bottle of wine. She could do 3 bottles of... Jesus Christ. And you know what? Maybe she has a lot of love in her heart. God forbid a woman has a lot of love in her heart, okay? Let's not get into that. What's with the sigh?
You really don't know how to take a joke, do you?
She's an alcoholic wizard. She's just like me for real. I'm kidding. Pro tip, don't die. Noted. I will keep that in mind.
Well, whatever. Did you say hi to Lena while you were up there? Yeah. I even asked for her to watch over Dad. I see. And I guess it looks like you're all set. You know, Lena's protection is equal to that of the goddess herself. Your dad's safety is pretty much guaranteed.
I think you may be giving her a little too much credit.
Now that you mention it, you met Estelle's mother before, right, Scara? Yeah, when I was a child.
Double auburn ponytails are not in style? I disagree. I feel like they're still very much in style.
I was still in a troupe at the time.
A troupe? Yeah, a troupe at a traveling circus. Scara was a dancer. Ooh, she was a dancer.
Although it was a long time ago. We first met when she came to Roland with the circus. 12 years ago, to be exact. I was 11 and Estelle was 4. And because of that chance encounter when I became a bracer, I trained under your father.
I didn't know that.
Maybe I'll tell you about it sometime when I get a chance. Are you about ready to head out for Bose? With airliner flights canceled, we'll just have to make our way to Bose the old-fashioned way, by foot. First, we'll need to make our way to the Vert Bridge checkpoint, which sits on the border of the Bose region.
The Vert Bridge is located at the west end of Milch Main Road.
Looks like we're all set, so let's go!
And I feel like... You know what? I haven't been streaming for super long, but I almost feel like it's a good stopping point, because if I keep going, then... Well, you know what? Maybe I'll just run down there. Well, wait. Hold on. I should go to the Orbital Factory first. Can I unlock any... Oh, she's got a few slots. I'm so close to getting... Damn, I could almost open one of his. Just a little bit more. Okay, maybe not. There's never a good stopping point. It was never a good stopping point when playing Legend of Heroes. Should I go? Wait, should I go to the general goods store? Well, that's an awful lot of baggage you have. Off on vacation, are you? Where are you headed?
Oh, well, it's no pleasure trip, but we're headed to Bose for a bit.
Bose, did you say? But the airlines have been grounded. Don't tell me you're planning to foot it the whole way. That's right, we are. We've been told that the trip is doable. That's true. It's not so far, but it's not that close either. Must be tough being a bracer. Are all your preparations in order? Do take care of yourselves. Well, it just so happens that I was gonna come over here and buy a couple things. Oh, there's news. Yeah, I want the liberal news. Fresh herb. Okay. Maybe I'll just go. Due south, right? That's kind of the... Wasn't that what we were supposed to do? Oh, let me just run straight into enemies. Milch Road. Okay, shit. I might need to go around. Huh. I do, and I didn't consult it.
Piece of cake.
Milch Road is the other way, isn't it? Doesn't matter, we're gonna fight these monsters first.
Seems you came up short.
Oh my god. I love everything that she says. It's really just so... It's very silly. At least I'd have the sense of direction to remember which way I was going. Alga Trail. What's the landing port? Ah, it was west, not south. It was west. Just real quick. Okay, now we're on the right track. South is the Perzel Farm. Keep going west, I suppose. Actually, wait. I kind of want to check up on them. Can I check up on them? Is that something? Well, first I have to fight these monsters. Or they're gonna fight me, because somehow that was a surprise attack. Wow. Joshua, what the fuck? All right.
Seems you came up short.
Okay, I can kind of see how that was a surprise attack.
Rule.
Are they okay? Well, if it isn't Estelle and Joshua, so are you here on business for the guild? Working for Bracer can't be easy, that's for sure. Don't overdo things, moderation is key.
Are you going somewhere, Joshua?
Yeah, it seems I'm headed to the Bose region next door.
Will you be back soon?
It probably won't be anytime soon.
Joshua, I'll be waiting for you. So will you come and play with us again?
Yeah, I promise.
Yay!
Aw, how cute. Look at those chickens. I can talk to the chickens? I found fresh eggs from the chickens. Oh, whoops, I did. Chickens. Chicken. Can I talk to the cows? There were cows too, weren't there?
Sarah started helping around the farm, so I'm really bored. Maybe I should try helping out the farm too.
I want to talk to the cows. Oh, I was kind of hoping I'd get some fresh milk since I got some fresh eggs from the chicken.
Hey guys, what's with the packs?
Well, it turns out we're headed to Bose.
Bose? But I heard the airliners had stopped flying. So does that mean this mean that you're headed there on foot?
Seems that way. We'll be fine. I've heard that it's not that long of a distance.
When it comes to jobs, I guess a bracer isn't one that's supposed to be easy. Anyway, take care of yourselves.
I should probably not just be running around their house. You're all just quite busy, huh?
After the airliners were built, we started receiving orders from various regions. We're having trouble just keeping on top of them. I'm overjoyed as far as business goes, but I need to figure a way to deal with these things.
Look at all those vegetables, too. Okay, I'm sorry. That was a little detour for my own enjoyment.
Piece of cake.
What is that? What are these? Shining palms. I guess they are? Is it really? Uh-oh, I hope I don't fuck this up. Oh. What? Oh, no, don't flee! No! Oh God, sorry. My chat for some reason got paused. Joshua! Damn. Well, I guess I won't be getting these today.
Hey, come and get me.
Well. My God. didn't mean to do that. I fucking hate myself so much right now. I literally fucking hate myself so much right now. Why did I do that? Hold on. Wait. Woo!
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine. And you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
Okay. So what we're gonna do is not do whatever the fuck I just did last time. We're gonna take my button presses real slow. That was embarrassing, to say the least. Anyway! Ha! Hi, Aspect. Wow, it really has to just be a regular fucking attack, huh? I can't even... She missed it every single time.
All right, we rule.
Do we? Do we though? God damn it. Well, I guess the world may never know. Anyway, moving along. God damn it. That sucks.
Hello there. Are you headed for Bose?
We are, but how did you know we weren't just visiting again?
Well, a number of people like yourselves have been passing through lately, exponentially more than usual.
Is that because flights have been suspended in the airspace over Bose?
That's exactly what's happened. You wouldn't believe how busy this place is because of it.
Well, the Royal Army is responsible for all the restricted flights, so you're really not in a position to complain.
Yeah, well, I guess you're right about that. Oh, and another thing, traffic through this checkpoint is also being regulated. If you want to go through here, you'll have to get a pass from the chief warrant officer next door. Okay.
Okay, so I guess we're gonna go to the office. Hey, bud. Well, if it isn't Estelle and Joshua too.
Hello, Mr. Ashton.
And this is Arizard, if I remember correctly, right? Good afternoon, sir. We'd like to cross over into the Bose region, so we were wondering about getting a pass. Let me guess, this is something to do with Lind. Doesn't it? Yeah. Goodness, Cassius was aboard. This is major. I'll issue you a pass right away. I have not gotten the chance to play Crystal Chronicles, but it's possibly on my list. Okay, I got a gate pass.
Thank you, sir. But is it all right if you issue us a pass just like this?
What are you talking about? I know you kids by face. And as a member of the Royal Army, I should do my best to cooperate with the Bracer Guild. Oh, but one other thing.
Huh?
Be careful if you have any errands at the Hacken Gate north of here. You might want to hide your identities as Bracers there. What do you mean? I'm sorry, but I can't say any more about the matter. But if you do intend to investigate the incident, please do so with discretion. I pray to Idios for Cassius' safe return. Okay. I am a wee bit tired. And before it gets too late, I am going to have a stopping point right here. So, I'm gonna save. Before we get too... I doubt we'll get very far in the chapter, but... yeah. I'm gonna pause right here and save it for next time. I am sorry, guys, for the weird tech mishaps at... Oh, Jesus. And they continue. I'm so sorry for the weird tech mishaps that happened at the beginning of stream. Still am like a little bit unsure. It was definitely chaos. Definitely some chaos. Good God. My PNG tuber is just... We're just gonna deal with it, you know? But yeah, I'm having a great time with this game, and oh God, you know what? I'm just... All of my stuff is fucked up. Thank you, Silver. I'd like to raid into somebody before I go. Let's see who is live right now. We can pass on the love to. Oh my goodness. Yep. See, that's definitely an indication that I need to stop. And I'm gonna go rest and lay down because, like I said at the beginning of the stream, my body hurts. There's a lot of people that are live, but Twitch is not loading, and all of the screens are just blank. And I would like to see. Oh, there it goes. There it may go. Beep a boop bop beep bop. Let's see. What are y'all into for tonight? We've got so many peeps. So many peeps. Ooh. Oh man, we got lots of people playing Expedition 33, which I would love to play, and Split Fiction, which I would also love to play. And then we've got Final Fantasy 14, which I will be playing on Friday, so that's gonna be fun. Bebop boopity bop boop. Let's see. Wait, Winter is playing some Metal Gear Solid 2. Why don't we raid on over into him? He's also got his PNG tuber locked and loaded for tonight. So yeah, let's raid over to Winter. Winter was in here earlier. So let's go over and see him. I need to make sure I get the underscore in the right place. It's those underscores, I tell you what. Did it work? Probably not. Because nothing else has been working this time. Jesus. Come on now. What the heck? Oh, there it goes. Wow. Talk about a delay. Okay. I will see you guys on the other side. And also on Friday when I stream some more Endwalker and such. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for putting up with the bullshit. See you guys on the next one. Things I do for content, ladies and gentlemen.